them faster. So that's one of the things. It usually takes about, I'm not going to say this is a rule, don't quote me on it, but you need to do at least like a dozen builds to figure something out well. And you need about 20 to really get it good. And that's, you really start doing good work in your 30s, like when you start getting to like 30th builds. so you can see, like with acoustic guitars, it would take years to get 30 builds under your belt, right? So that's why the learning curve is so long. Electrics, you can build an electric in a week if you really want to. I can build an electric every 2 weeks. These ones are taking longer because there's a lot more going into them. So it's like I've still done about over a dozen electrics this last year. So, but anyway, my Turkish walnut. So that Turkish walnut one I was showing you, I'm doing all the hardware relic because that's what I like. So my Big River, I realize what I'm doing. I realize what I'm doing with these. The Big River guitar with the walnut and the relic hardware, that's my guitar in that, like this guitar here with this wood and everything. This is what I think a guitar should look like. So when I'm building a Big River, I'm basically just building what my guitar, and this is what I think it should look like, and I think it looks pretty good. And that's why I just do these things the way I kind of want to, and I like the relic hardware on them. It's going to look good. It'll look like a full thing. This one should start getting assembled. We'll see how quickly I can get this neck done. But anyway, so these are kind of like my guitar, and this is what I think a guitar should look like, right? But then the Roya, these are like my art guitars. Nice. A fine burn pile there, leather. A fine burn pile. The Royas are my art pieces. These are for everyone. These are just beautiful guitars that I make to be beautiful, and are not necessarily like, they're still my vision, but I just make them as universally appealing as possible, that no one can deny it is a beautiful guitar. Yeah, I just wanted to make something beautiful. That's what I wanted. So we'll see. This one soon. I'm just waiting for a few more things, and that one should be assembled really soon. I'm just waiting for the water slide decals, and then I can finish the head plate. I have all the hardware. I should get the last pieces on Saturday, and then I'm assembling it, and then it'll probably be done next week. I probably won't assemble it on stream just because I do not want to make a mistake and scratch that finish. So sometimes, as you noticed, when I'm streaming, I'm chatting more than working, and so I'm like, I just don't want to risk it. I'll assemble the Big River on stream. It's not if I slip with the screwdriver, it's an easy fix. Whereas if I scratch something on that one, it's like a permanent damage kind of thing. So Don't be sad. You'll just see it done one day. One day you'll just come onto the stream and it will be finished. So that's one of the nice things when you're doing relict kind of worn looking stuff. I also got my plate is all kind of worn as well for the other one. So that one, I got all my relic hardware here. It kind of yellowed a bit, which is kind of nice. No, because, well, it's more about I'll be screwing holes into it, and I'm drilling holes and screwing down all the things, and it's kind of like, you just don't want the screwdriver to slip. You don't want, like, it's just so delicate. Sometimes, like, you'll just turn the body and there's like something underneath. It's just, you have to just be very conscious of how you're working, and I'll just assemble it. Like I said, I'll just assemble it off screen where it's safe. But other than that, it's all good. You just have to be careful. You just gotta be conscious of what you're doing. Meredith got hey, Bumstead, how are you doing? Meredith was fixing, this guy ordered a Fender custom shop. Nice, the HB shirts were a hit with the horse people. That's awesome. You let them know where they can get theirs. But you weren't wearing the Burl dress, were you? That would have turned some heads, Willie. That would have really turned some heads. Yeah. Well, do you guys know there is a streamer, sometimes she comes onto my channel, Beautiful Skyrim. I don't know if you guys know Beautiful Skyrim. She's on here sometimes. She moved to Vancouver recently, and her sister came by the shop yesterday, and I put some strap buttons in her ukulele. She has a really nice Kala, and I put some strap buttons in it for a gig they were going to. So that was nice. I had a interaction with somebody I met on stream 2 years ago, and it's kind of funny now. I'm starting to meet people, internet people. They're real. They're not all bots. A horse blanket, that would look nice. I'll see if I can make a blanket out of it. I haven't had time to do any more merch. You guys are just going to have to accept what you got for now. But I will do more stuff soon. Once I get next thing that has to go up on the website are my guitars. That's the next thing to sell. Okay, time to get everything out of the way. I have to carve this neck. Where's my neck carving block? My neck carving block always disappears. Somebody always takes it. Orbiter, how are you doing? How are those pickups coming along? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. What a mess. What a mess. Don't look at my mess. Don't look at the mess. This guy got the first coat on there.